It took this guy only 22 days to start seeing progress in his physique.
Can be different.
If you are not hitting your PRs in your sleep, don't complain about not progressing. It was definitely not from the first try. Without gaining speed, this guy can jump over multiple chairs at once. These guys found a 300-meter underground lake with a 27-meter drop. They didn't think twice before jumping in. This is how we can become the school star just by playing basketball. This guy needs to train harder. His planche isn't as impressive as the other guys. Which is himself. This might be the first party in the world with a gym inside. What this guy calls fun is coming up with a new deadlift variation every day.
I'm the juffiest! Yeah!
If you had a back like this, you could totally hide your classmate while they cheat. And if you had to choose between his technique and these monkeys, which one would it be? This time Sam not only went on a cut, but also got one. This guy's lifting plates had some weight inflation, claiming he was lifting 100 kg when it was much less. Seeing how lean this guy's arms, you wouldn't think he's bulking until he takes off his shirt. Being a gamer doesn't mean being unhealthy or unfit. You can always find ways to combine both.
I'm not the racist fastest man alive. No allow.
100 grand on the line. Let's see who wins.
Let's go.
This again proves how athletic and fast Speed is without even training. Almost beating Noah Lyles, the fastest man on earth, in a 50-meter race.
Oh, that was the top. That was the top.
Just like how this proves why the cameraman never dies.
Your camera guy's jacked, right?
This guy tried to hide the fact that he doesn't skip training his nose, but it's too obvious.
What's your workout routine? Just I do push, pull, legs, bit of running, bit of walking. Never skip nose day. Not once. How'd you get it look like that? Instead of burpees, you're doing sneezes?
Just imagine if cats with their reflexes learned how to box. Without warming up, this other cat can jump straight into a training session and still push to failure.
One, 2 more reps. 2 more reps. 2. Alright, 5 more reps. 3. You got it, man. 1. Get that. Lift it, bro. 6. 2 more. 2 more. 7. 8. Oh, good boy.
I still think it had at least 5 more reps left. The gym didn't help this player much, as he got thrown off the pitch by a relatively smaller player. That's a foul, so he still has a chance. One of the reasons strongmen hate cardio is because they can break the machine at any moment.
Oh my god, Jaden! Oh my god, Jaden!
Most people can pull a car with their feet because it's easy, but only if you can do it on their hands. Just like this teacher inspiring all the kids. When a professional rope climber uses both hands against a beginner, it's an unfair advantage. This kid just realized that watching fights or thinking you can fight doesn't actually translate to punching power. And you know who else figured that out? It's Will Tennyson, punching with the strength of a 9-year-old.
My sister is harder. Come on. Come on, man. I get the rock. Come on.
I gotta give up. I give up.
Also, lifting weights like a bodybuilder won't do much for real life strength. This guy found a way to use his height as an advantage by supersetting pull downs and pull ups directly. Just like how this guy created a mini basketball version so he could dunk. Meanwhile, this one can still do pull-ups even though he's way too big for it. This guy already has a great physique, but too much he's dead, he'll have to train hard. After getting his heart broken, this guy went through a crazy transformation, but instead of getting stretch marks, he just switched teams. This lifter went for 300 kg deadlift for 21 reps. After the first one, I doubted he could do a second until I saw his technique.
You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're irresponsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop it, though. You gotta...
It's not perfect, but it still takes a lot of strength. This guy caught Conor McGregor staring at the sun, probably because it annoyed him, and he's ready to fight it. And this guy didn't realize who he was sitting next to when he started drinking an Oreo milkshake.
What are you drinking? Oreo milkshake. When
After doing pointless lifts, this guy finally used his strength to break an actual record, the heaviest single repetition with a Turkish get up.
I think it will be good warm up before I will beat you. Beat me? Yeah.
Just because he's heavier, this guy thought he could beat Devon, like Levon did, but it was all just a dream.
Every body shot you can take is $10. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
The record is 55, so if you get past that, you win.
And that was the worst person to choose for the challenge, as he took 60 punches so easily, breaking the former record.
$350 and I'll Venmo you the rest.
Michael Hearn is so humble that he can have a conversation with anyone, even someone weaker than him.
This is how a strong person should talk to a weak person. Let's begin. How you doing, little buddy? I'm doing wonderful. How are you? I'm good. Now remember, just because you're born different, weak, a snowflake, I still love you. Thank you so much. And I feel great right now. And I feel like even our differences are okay. We build each other up. Yes, we do. Thank you so much for this conversation.
But there is one situation where he won't answer your question. It's if you ask him this.
So is the legend the Titan still natty?
Well, no. We've never been natty.
That's it, guys. See you in the next one.